Here in Week 16, the 4-10 Buffalo Bills played host to the 7-6-1 Miami Dolphins. We'll start things off first quarter, 6 minutes left, Dolphins with the ball, handoff to Jay Ajayi. He is laid out by Duke Williams, fumbles the ball, recovered by the Bills. They take over on their midfield now, 3:43 left in the first. Tyrod Taylor hooks up with Sammy Watkins over the middle. He would be hurt on the play. Turns out to be a shoulder tear. He will be out for the Week 17 game and the rest of this one. And the Bills will end up having to settle for a field goal, so it's 3-0 Bills, just like that. So then move on to the second quarter. Bills with the ball yet again. This time Taylor has McCoy on a screenplay. He's going to get to the outside and outrun the entire defense. LaShawn Shady McCoy into the end zone makes it a 10-0 Buffalo Bills lead. So we move on later into the second quarter. Bills with the ball yet again. 6:39 left. Nobody open, so Taylor takes off himself. There's lots of running room. He slides before getting hit. Gets a huge gain, but then makes a mistake on the very next play as he throws into coverage. Picked off by Rashad Jones, the Dolphins ball. Now as they would take advantage of that from on the 16 with less than a minute left in the half, they find Griff Whalen, jukes that two men into the end zone. His 5th touchdown of the season makes it a 10-7 ball game. Pick things up in the third quarter now. Opening drive of the third quarter, Bills with the ball. Taylor finds Listenby on the corner route, stiff arms a man for some extra room, and he's off to the races. Colby Listenby to the end zone. The rookie with a huge season goes 72 yards to the house. It is now 17-7 Bills lead. Dolphins take over. Screenplay to Jay Ajayi from Tannehill. He's going to get a big gain there before finally being pushed out by Duke Williams, or Aaron Williams, correction. And then they settle for a long field goal from Franks to make it a 17-10 game. 7-point game now, move ahead. It's a 10-point game after a Buffalo field goal. They have the ball yet again, end of the third quarter. McCoy run into Miami territory. That would carry them into the fourth quarter, where Taylor has Woods over the middle on the in route. He's inside the red zone. Now on the 6, 2nd and 3, Taylor rolls out to his right. He has no running room, but he has a man in the corner of the end zone. That's Riley Cooper. Touchdown Bills. It's a 27-17 lead now. 27-10 lead, correction, for the Buffalo Bills. And now Tannehill and the Dolphins have an entire quarter to work with, and they're taking advantage. Off his back foot finds Jarvis Landry, gets taken down inside Buffalo territory at the 23. They find themselves inside the 10 now as Tannehill has a wide open Sims in the end zone. Touchdown Dolphins, 10-point game now, 27-17. Less than 2 minutes left in the game as Tannehill has Cameron in the flats, picks up a first down, gets out of bounds at the 17. Less than a minute now on the 6 as Tannehill tries to take a shot to the corner of the end zone. His man is not able to haul it in, though, so they settle for a field goal to make it a 7-point game. They need the onside kick, though, so Franks comes out, but he kicks it right to Leonard Hankerson. So the Buffalo Bills escape this one as they win it 27-20 over the Miami Dolphins. That's back-to-back wins for the Bills, as they are now 5-10 on the season, while the Dolphins drop to 7-7-1. The Bills were led by Tyrod Taylor, who had 277 yards through the air with 3 touchdowns. He also had 60 yards on the ground himself using those scrambling legs. Colby Listenby had 4 receptions for 98 yards and a touchdown, one of them coming off a 72-yard touchdown catch. But he was also injured in the game along with Sammy Watkins, so in the Week 17 game, the Bills will be without 2 of their top 3 receivers in Sammy Watkins and Colby Listenby. And that Week 17 game will be against the New York Jets in New Jersey. As that'll wrap things up here for this edition of the Buffalo Bills football. I have been your host, Jersey Born, and I'm saying goodbye.